Okay. I think it's live. I don't know how this works. If nobody shows up, that's fine. I've just got... There's a lot that I want to talk about that I have no place to talk anymore. So, first off, I will say that I am home. I left and came back and left and came back and left. I don't feel safe here. I know there's a lot of people that have no idea what's going on because you're not on my YouTube. So I will try to explain it as concisely as I can. About a month ago, some people started taking my videos from my YouTube and putting them on their YouTube and talking about me and laughing at me. And from there, it escalated to another channel taking it, and then a lot of hateful comments. I accidentally released my email, and from there, it got worse. It got bad. They started messaging, threatening to rape me. They had taken my address and posted it on numerous sites saying that I wanted to be raped and that I was waiting for them here. Essentially, they were telling me to get off of YouTube. And I did. I left YouTube because it was destroying me. And I didn't know what else to do. Like, it was stay on YouTube and let them continue to mentally destroy me or get rid of the channel. Which I thought if I got rid of my channel, they would stop. But they didn't. They joined in, sorry. I was looking to see who was watching me, but I can't see it. And now there's two people watching me and I don't know who they are. They're on my Facebook. It's possibly them watching me. I don't know. That's the thing. When I left YouTube, they started looking for other avenues to get to me. So they're here on my Facebook, they're on my Twitter, they're emailing me. This morning I woke up to an email of a picture of my home. And like part of me is aware that they probably just went on Google Maps to take it. But then there's this other part of me that doesn't care. Because even if they went on Google Maps, they still have my address. They know where I live. They can show up at any time and hurt me. And what can I do about it? Like, I feel vulnerable. I feel scared. I don't feel safe here. I keep feeling like I need to leave my home. And I'm fighting that urge with everything in me. Because I have been on the streets for 5 years. It took me 2 years to get this apartment. A full year of waiting. Because for Section 8, what happens... When I got to California, I started seeing a therapist and a doctor and getting all of this paperwork started. I had to be in the system seeing a doctor for a full year before I qualified for my Section 8. And it was a couple of months after that that I got the paperwork, and then it was almost a full year of looking for an apartment before I got in. This has not been an overnight thing. People seem to think that, you know, somebody just gave me an apartment one day and voila, now I have an apartment. It took 2 years. 2 years of living on tents, a year of living in a truck, and I've been here for 2-3 months, and now they've made me scared to be here. That's not fair. It's simply put, it's not fair. And I know that people are going to laugh and say, well, life's not fair. No shit. But this is especially unfair. What hurts the most is that I know my family is involved in this. Because they called in and they told a whole bunch of lies on this talk show, and now a lot of people are going off of those lies. And that's why they're not just ending it at my YouTube. Because my aunts called in and told them that I was actually a murderer, and that my grandmother had paid $50,000 or I would be in jail. And I don't want anybody in the camera with me, sorry. That never happened. Like, they're saying that I would have to pay $50,000 to unlock evidence to prove that I'm not a murderer. And my thing now, like, I've been thinking about that, and it's, why should I have to prove anything? The trial was years ago. It's over. And I was never the one on trial. He was. And he's in prison. And he confessed to what he did. So why should I pay $50,000 to get this evidence that, for one, doesn't exist, and for two, there's absolutely no need for it, because there's nothing, I'm not on trial. I'm literally, it's over, I'm not on trial. But these people now believe that I'm a murderer, or an accomplice to murder, and that is making them feel justified to hunt me down and terrorize me. And they are convinced that I don't have any mental health issues, that I'm making it all up. My aunt literally said, my channel pisses her off because it's all lies. How is my channel lies? It was videos from me living in a tent. It was videos from me leaving Florida and getting to California. It was videos from me living in a truck. How is it lies when it's my literal life? But because she's rich and there's more of them than there are of me, suddenly everything's just lies. And they gaslight each other. I've seen comments where I'm crying and begging this to end, and people are saying, oh, she loves it. She loves it. Keep going. Push harder. Because she loves the attention. She loves the drama. She loves to hurt. I don't. I would love to be able to wake up in the morning and be genuinely happy and make plans and focus on the day ahead of me. But when I'm waking up in the morning, the first thing I'm seeing is people threatening to come hurt me, or people talking about me and laughing about me and lying about me and making other people hate me. The man that shared my videos originally, he has 7,000 subscribers. And then there are other channels that are sharing it, there's 2,000 subscribers. And they've got my email, they're emailing me, they're here on my Facebook, they've got my address. And they're justifying everything they're doing by saying, but, well, you put it out there. I didn't put it out there for you to do this. I've also put out there that I have a whole lot of mental health issues, but you like to ignore those and just, those don't matter. We're going to ignore that you told us you have CPTSD and bipolar and borderline personality disorder and antisocial personality disorder. We're ignoring that. And we're going to believe that you are a normal, healthy, 36-year-old woman who has never been through anything in her life. And therefore, you don't deserve help. And that's what they believe. They don't think I deserve the general relief that I get. I don't deserve my apartment. I don't deserve the air in my lungs. Because I'm not working and I'm not like them. They think that I've just gotten a free pass in life. And I've fought every step of my world. Like every step of the way through this life, I've had to fight. And I am tired of fighting. When I got into this apartment, I thought the fighting was going to be done. For at least a year. It lasted 3 months. And it is not ever going to end. Like, I have to keep convincing myself to stay here. Because my mind is telling me that I'm not safe here and I need to leave. I need to run away. And I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know. I have no place to go. But I'm not safe here. I shouldn't be using Facebook because they're going to use that against me. I'm not supposed to be posting here. I'm not supposed to be. I can't have a YouTube. I can't have a Facebook. I can't have a Twitter or an Instagram. You know, they're basically telling me I cannot be on social media. And then they're also attacking me here at home. So what are my options? What am I... Like, they're not giving me any options. You don't want me on YouTube, fine, but you have to let me exist in the real world. It's not fair to make me afraid of being in my home. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And I'm stressed out. I'm freaking. And they're going to keep saying that because I can't prove who's doing it, there is nothing that can be done about it. They spread so many lies that they believe about me to make themselves okay with what they're doing. They believe I'm on heavy drugs. They say that I'm on meth, and my teeth are proof of that. And I can't get them to understand that I'm 36 years old and I've only ever been to the dentist once. That's not meth, it's bad dental hygiene. I'm surprised I have all of my teeth. Actually, I am, because my mom didn't have all of her teeth by the time she was my age. And when my mom was beat so bad, and I was so used to it, that I grew up thinking that your teeth naturally fell out before you were fully an adult. Like, before you were 40 years old, you would start losing your teeth. And I believed that because my grandmother had her teeth knocked out of her head by the men in her life. And my mother had her teeth knocked out of her head by the men in her life. And literally every older woman that I knew in my life had their teeth knocked out before they were really old. And I thought that was normal. I thought, surely by the time I'm 30, my teeth will have started falling out. The fact that I still have teeth is, like, astounding to me. But it's because I don't have a man knocking them out of my head anymore. Like, off track, I'm sorry. I see that there's people here, but I don't know how to, like, talk to you. I'm trying to figure that out. Will messages come up? yours to join your broadcast. Yeah, I don't want anybody to join my broadcast. I would talk to you on a message, but I don't want people like arguing with me because I have a lot. There's a lot on my heart right now. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm just stressing. And I really don't feel any place that I can be safe. And this isn't what I thought 2021 was going to be. You know, I thought, I was so happy. In the beginning of January, I got my apartment, and I thought life is getting better. I can cook for myself now, and I'm going to be getting furniture, and I'm going to be a real person. I'm going to have a real world, a real life. In less than 2 months, they took that away from me. I no longer wake up thinking about how I'm going to decorate my home or what I'm going to cook. I wake up wondering whether they're going to come after me today. I wake up wondering what they're saying about me. I'm trying really hard not to cry because they're just going to use that to laugh. They break me down to the point that I'm literally hurting myself, and then they just laugh at me. It's killing me. It's killing me, and they keep denying that they're even doing anything at all. They don't see me as a real person. They see me as a liar and a murderer and somebody who does not deserve to be alive. And they see me that way because of what people have told them about me. There's nothing I can do to stop this anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, I was having crazy thoughts all day. I was thinking about, like, buying a whole bunch of airplane tickets so that they wouldn't be sure where I was. I kept thinking that I couldn't stay here. I was just going to start walking and traveling and disappear. And sometimes I still think that that's the only thing I'm going to be able to do to get away from this. But then they know what I look like, and I can't change the way I look. I've literally looked like this since I was an infant. You can't. My face is my face. So, sorry. I'm trying to pull it together. I need help. At this point, I think I need legal help because I'm on the verge of a complete breakdown, and I'm wanting to legitimately run away. And they've made me afraid of the police because they said that they were going to come dressed as police. So how do I even trust if a police officer comes to me to help me? How can I even trust that police officer now? How can I ever trust anybody with them doing this? I guess this is what celebrities go through, but celebrities have the money and the fame. You know, they have people in their lives to make them feel safe. They have the money to pay for bodyguards. I don't have bodyguards, and I don't have people. My YouTube was what I had, and they took that. And now they're taking my Facebook, and they're taking my home. My actual, literal home. It was all supposed to just be a stupid YouTube thing. These people on YouTube like to hurt people. They sought me out. When I left YouTube, it should have ended. They had no right to start attacking me in my own home. And I don't have the money to do anything about it because I would have to file a civil lawsuit to stop it. And I simply can't. I want to just get drunk, but then I don't because I don't want to fall into the habit of getting drunk when I'm upset. That's not going to help. It's not going to make anything better. But I'm here for the night, at least. When I wake up in the morning, whatever I get on my phone will decide what kind of day I have. I'm very, very near needing to be in the hospital, though, because they have just relentlessly. And it didn't just happen. They've been doing this for a year. Those calls that I was getting last year, Emily Gleason said that was her. She was laughing about that in one of the videos that they posted about me hitting myself because of those phone calls that were going on and on and on. And she came in laughing, saying, yeah, that was me. You know, I guess she gave my phone number out. They do this. They give out phone numbers. They give out addresses, and then they just let their thousands of heartless, soulless people cascade on the human being. And they film and they laugh and they know that there is nobody that's going to help because the person that they're attacking has nobody. They know I have nobody. That's why they're doing it. One of the first things an abuser does is isolate their victim. That's why they wanted me off of social media. Because they know that I have absolutely nobody in real life, which means off of Facebook or YouTube, I'm entirely 100% alone, and nobody can help me. And when nobody can help you, it's the easiest time for a predator to take control and do whatever they want. I'm scared. I'm fighting through it.